Hey everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're just initializing the world, and I need to invite the boys into the server. And, yeah, I'm about to make the greatest castle that has ever been built in this world, at least. The largest castle that has ever been built, or ever will be built. Let's not mince words here. We're going to keep building until I stop breathing. I'm not going to let the zombies stop the size of this great castle. It might not be built to the greatest materials, but the scale of the castle itself is going to be very grand. And, okay, it's all scaffolding, though. I have a little bit of floor. Okay, so, alright. Right, I hit escape to invite friends, but I gotta get out, because otherwise it won't let them in. Okay. Alright, I sent you both invites.
Alright, I am going to wait about 10-20 seconds before I log in.
Sounds good.
Tempting to join.
I don't know how to send the invites without hitting escape and pausing the game for a second to send them. But it's no longer paused. It's weird because you can't join when it's paused. So there's a little bit of trickiness there.
Yeah.
Hey, good to see you. Good to see
I
everybody.
didn't use the invite. I did the join option because
Yeah, that friend join works.
Yep.
As did I.
Good to see you, Caden Glass, June Park, and Electro Kitty, Aaron Kessinger. Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a while, Caden. Welcome back. Alright. Wait, oh, zombie over there. It's like, what's this belching noise? Oh, right, I do have... Wait, did I get reinfected? Oh, I must... Or no, my infection's going down, right. I took antibiotics. Okay, I forgot my whole situation. Did that... It looked like that spear went right through him when I threw it. How can this be? I must have just missed. It looked like I had my cursor in the right place. I don't know.
Okay,
Right.
music has stopped.
Alright, so...
Yep, we're close.
I sent you an allies, or party thing. Right, we're already allies.
All right, in.
Ah, yes. Thank you, June Park. Yes, I am. I am the Spear King. Collector of rabbit eggs. Builder of castles. Oh, yes, and... Yeah, we gotta start building. I gotta start building right away. I got tons of scaffolding. I got tons of frame blocks. Okay, so this is the Scorched Lands. It's a dangerous area. Oh. A zombie cannot be in my castle. Oh, and I think I need to deal with my food situation, too. There's a lot to attend to. There's a lot for His Majesty to attend to in this castle. How dare you enter my to-be castle? It's already a castle. How dare you enter my castle uninvited? Right, I apologize, June. I still haven't edited Nightbot's, like, tolerances. I need to turn the tolerance down, because everybody's been really good. And so, really, I don't have to have Nightbot be as aggressive as he is, so... Alright. I swear. I'm going to adjust that before next weekend streams. Cool. Alright. But really, like, I mean, he's useful. Nightbot's useful to have, just so that things don't get totally out of control, but I made him a little aggressive. But it's cool. Alright. I'm glad you're cool about it. I'm cool about it. Everything's cool. Alright. Gonna chop down this tree that I planted in the middle of my castle. Well, yeah, just slightly less aggressive. It doesn't have to be, like, extreme or anything. Because, yeah. Well, if it gets to be an issue, we can... I mean, it's an adjustable thing. If things get too out of control, things can always be adjusted either way, basically. I'm trying to find that happy medium. But things have been really good. You guys have been great. Like, I haven't had to have, like, I haven't had any really bad shenanigans going on in the chat for a long time, and that's really cool. Just good shenanigans. the fun kind of shenanigans. That's true. It's true. I am kind of jinxing it, am I? Alright, so we're pumping out more more scaffolding like crazy. My axe does need some repairs. Oh yeah, food. I'm forgetting food. It's so easy for me to forget what I'm doing in this game. Okay, so my food is less than ideal. I have another batch of antibiotics. Did I have a fireplace? I totally forget what I was doing for food.
Okay, good. I had deployed all the junk turret.
I might need to. Ooh, I'm having trouble seeing. I might need to ask for food from my friends if I've messed up my food situation. I think I had a fireplace with food. My quarantine's going great, actually. I'm actually quite well suited to be quarantined because, well, I'm pretty used to it. And honestly, my YouTube channel is doing better than it ever has been. So, I mean, like, really, people. Oh, I've got hard-boiled eggs. I feel like, I mean, the only negative thing I can say is that I've honestly maybe felt a little bit more pressure than usual during the quarantine to, like, produce good content because, like, I feel that there's a sense of opportunity. Like, I do have, like, everybody's using the internet now. There's, like, a lot of, like, entertainers going to the internet. And it's, like, my opportunity to, like, do a really good job and help everyone out.
Me neither.
Or, I mean, I feel useful in the fact that I can provide good entertainment during the quarantine.
I'm just going to assume that he's dead.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to my audience a bit. So, like... Yeah, or what's going on?
Can I please get a party invite?
Oh, party invite, yes. Right away. There you are. I was distracted, sorry about that.
No worries.
But yeah, I've been having a really good time, actually. Just, my channel's been doing better than ever. But, like, I guess maybe I felt a little bit more pressure, but I shouldn't feel pressure. Like, just that a lot of people have done, like, big streams or things like that, and, like, maybe, I was thinking, like, maybe I should, but I've already been making a lot of videos as it is, but, like, I don't know. Just, there's a lot of thoughts that have been going through my head as far as, like, you can always work harder on YouTube, and it's hard to say, like, what is enough or
distance the junk turrets look like they're offline.
What one should be satisfied with or whatever.
When you closer, the laser starts up.
Easy, easy. Alright, so one of the things I wanted to do was build scaffolding, like, back to my friend's base as well. Kind of link them back together.
Yeah, I ran into a spike. Oh no!
Oh no!
I did it
Crap.
again trying to fix it. Whoops.
Well, that's not good. Also, I gotta fill in the holes.
hard
I gotta
for
fill
me
in
to
all
get back
holes,
to
because there's a
the
whole
side
few
of it.
holes in my castle. My castle is far from perfect. It's a castle in the making. We're gonna need a lot more wood. But anything with scaffolding on it is part of the castle. It's,
oh, man.
yeah, a great road. Exactly. That's what that is also what we will make. So our mutual home is back here. So we got a lot of territory to cover. But we can do that. Follow the hollow block road. Yes. Follow the very cheap road. Follow the very inexpensive hollow block road. I should get some water too. I'm deprived of water. So let's do that. I'll need to get a bit... I need to keep myself fed and hydrated. That is important. Then I will continue my efforts. Get right over there. Gotta be careful when I'm running around at night. That is a very fast zombie. Knocked her down with a throw. Beautiful. And stab her in the face. Nice. Yes, a classic. Good to see you, old creator. I was watching, I mean, that... I always like jokes like that. That reminds me of the last time I was watching Game Grumps. They told that joke. 2 peanuts were walking down a road. One was assaulted. Although, I wonder... What was the first time I heard that joke? Was it like from a Bazooka Joe package or something? It's still a good joke, though. Occasionally, Bazooka Joe even gets
I
it
was
right.
doing some of that too. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Oh, by the way, I've got antibiotics if anyone is infected.
Nah.
Cool.
Me
I'll
neither.
bring back this 1 dose and I'll put it in our community chest. Yeah, I loved when the Game Grumps like told tons of jokes like that. It was great. I remember I actually told a lot more jokes when I first got started on YouTube. I need to do more of that, really. Just like, well, I mean, I still tell a lot of jokes, but like, I don't know, jokes or doing silly impressions or things like that. I mean, I still try to tell whatever jokes pop into my head. But, like, it's nothing like... There's nothing wrong with using somebody else's joke as well. It's like... That's how people get started telling jokes, is... Like, I stopped doing that. I stopped telling other people's jokes because I wanted to, like... only tell, like, funny things that I came up with on my own, and that's... I mean, that's cool, but there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with telling a really good joke that you've heard someone else tell. That's perfectly fair. It brings joy into your life and other people's. Yeah, I mean, I definitely give people credit for being original. Our wooden road's not gonna be perfect. I'm gonna like try to find the best route for the wooden road. I'm used to playing Ark. I don't have to worry about weight as in, like, total weight of my stuff. It's just spaces. I was just playing Ark Survival Evolved, and now I'm playing this, and I'm getting confused between the two. Ah, an app for dad jokes. Well, that's good, too. That's awesome. Well, yeah. I love dad jokes. I mean, I'm old enough to be one now, so I guess dad jokes are part of my territory, I suppose. Okay, so, yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna need food when I get back. Ooh, zombie. Oh, zombie. Okay. She's getting close. She's a nurse, though. She's a nurse. She knows what she's doing. It's fine. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Okay. Ooh, that's a little scary. I'm glad I knocked her down, because, ooh, that could have gotten real bad. I gotta be careful. I actually gotta be careful at this point. The plot thickens. Somebody has added soil to... Or, I read that joke the other way around. Somebody's been... As I suspected, somebody has been adding soil to my garden. The plot thickens. Nice. I like puns. Alright. Oh, I do have some bottled water, that's right. I should drink this bottled water right now. No, water isn't exactly holding me back. It could just... Actually, this could just give me dysentery. So, yeah, though I wasn't drinking that water for a reason. I just need food. Just need food. Focus on food. And maybe stealth. I'll need to find an animal to eat, or a bird's nest. Yeah, I think comedy is actually, when I think about it, as I think I've said this before, but comedy is a really good way to learn other languages as well. Or it's a great way to become more advanced in another language. Because once you start getting humor, you know you've, like, kind of, I don't know, it's just... It's an interesting thing to get into once you become a bit more advanced in a particular language. Although it can be confusing, other cultures' humor. I don't know how I got onto that, except for that I've been learning Korean recently. Just before this, I did a hour playthrough of a Korean... Let's Learn Korean video game. And so it got me thinking about other languages and things. I am very, very hungry. This is true. I'm being reminded of this by the game. Oh, a bird's nest. I could get an egg. Nope, just feathers. Oh, you are, June? I didn't know that. Well, that's cool. Well, I believe, what is it? I was taught Annyeonghaseyo is whenever the program had an introduction, it was Annyeonghaseyo or Annyeong, which is hello, I believe. And then there was like gom. A bear is gom. I know that. It's one of the things I learned. Eggs for Bart. Yeah, eggs for Bart was hilarious. I loved Oni Plays and that whole thing. Just because, I love The Simpsons and weird parodies. Uh-oh. Out of stamina. Oh, this guy's heavy. This guy's heavy. I gotta knock him over. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, do I have a bandage? I have a bandage. I'm gonna need to use this bandage real quick. He's gonna get back up real soon. Oh, there's another zombie. Oh, no. I can't be in his menu right now. Oh, God, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, God. Oh, God, use that bandage. Use that bandage now. I don't have time to use the bandage, do I? Oh, God, I've messed up. Oh, okay, I'm okay. Run! Run! Oh, God, run! Oh, man, I screwed up so bad. I need food. Are they faster than me? One of them might be. Oh, I'm at 7 health. Jesus. Okay, just hide. Just hide. In this case, just run and hide. It's just, I hate that it's come to this, but it's come to this. I'm trying to get back to my friends because I'm out of food. Okay, just relax, be chill. Be chill, be cool, be chill. I just really need food. Oh, she saw me again. I've got stamina. I got stamina. Run, 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 run. Okay. Okay. Shh, you don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. I'm gonna need more. I need more spears. I need more spears. I need to fill my inventory full of spears. All right, don't panic. I'm kind of panicking, but don't. Stop it. Oh, I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. This game just got real. Suddenly this game just got so real. When you're down to like 1 hit left, it's just everything gets 100% real. Like I was all chill and stuff. I lost my chill. I lost my cool. I gotta get my cool back. All right, we got 2 hours of nighttime left. I shouldn't be traveling at night. It's not a good time. It's not a good look. All right, Jesus, 9 health. That was so dang close to death. Oh, whew, 7 days to die. The objective is to die in under 7 days. Yeah, I almost won. I almost won Hill Curator. That's like the best joke I've heard so far. That's great. Now that's comedy. Ooh, okay, okay. I hear footsteps. I'm super paranoid now, but I gotta get food. It's a tricky situation I'm in. So, guys, I got myself in a low food situation. I'm coming back to base. I'm guessing, do we have extra food at the base?
Yeah,
Yes.
there should be a lot of grilled meat.
Thank you so much. You guys are lifesavers. I will trade for antibiotics. Yay, I see home. The king of castle scaffolding thanks you.
Yes, exactly.
Ooh, I'm so close. But one zombie in that bush, if there was a zombie in the bush, it could kill me, so I gotta be real careful. Also, I gotta be careful not to, like, kill myself on these spikes or whatever. Because, like, that's happened
Owie.
to our friends a few times. Okay, do I have a torch? Yeah, I got a torch. Let's use this torch to not die right now. Oh, I got 7 torches. I gotta
I'm okay,
stack
I'm
them.
just a little bit dead.
Yes.
Just
I
a
can
tad.
I can
Slightly.
escort you back if you need it.
It's like the Princess Bride.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly. Oh, you got turrets now. Amazing.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm a little underwear, sorry.
Yep, there was junk turrets. I just hadn't set them up yet. They are now.
Beautiful grilled meat. That's awesome. Now
Yes.
that's modern technology. This is civilization.
That's right.
Alright, there's even more bottled murky water.
I was almost dead. The zombies. I was traveling in the night and the zombies just got the better of me a bit.
You do look kind of rough.
I should. I'm very rugged. I'm a very handsome and rugged fellow. Okay, so... yeah, I'll just keep eating. I don't know if, like, I eat too fast, if it, like, wastes the meat or whatever. Oh, well, yeah, thank you. Happy day. Thank you for the 2,000 won donation. I really
Behind
appreciate
you on
it.
this, just in case you need
And
it.
yeah, Annyeonghaseyo.
I
Good
probably
to see
don't,
you,
but I
Jigu,
appreciate it.
my
never
viewer
know
from
when
Korea.
I'll attack it.
Yeah, I hope you really enjoy the
Exactly.
video where I learned to speak a bit more Korean, because I've got my brother and his side of the family is Korean, and I was excited to learn a bit more Korean myself, just so I could speak to them a bit better. So, yeah, I learned various like animal names, like what was it? Like, is a frog a goguli? A frog is like a gauguli. Goguli. Gauguli. I might be getting it wrong. I know a bear is a gome. And dog is like a... dog is gay. And... what else? Like, a turtle is still like turtle, which is easy. Or hamster is still like hamster, but just pronounced a little different. But, like, it's
That
fun.
was easy.
What else? What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting
One
some things, though.
sledgehammer. Although
but
he got a hit on me because I wasn't sure
It'll
of my
have to-
distance in the dark.
I'll have to,
Should
like,
have
look at
torched
the
down
video
first.
again for things to sink in, but...
Yeah.
It's exciting for me. I like learning languages, so... I want to learn to read Korean as well. That'd be great.
Yeah, I
That'd be
definitely
cool.
love the sledgehammer.
I mean, then I could learn to play, like, games in Korean. There's a lot of Korean games, so, like... that'd be neat, too. Anyways, food. I still haven't fully fed. Is there more meat to cook? I guess I should hunt more meat for my friends. Because there's only so much grilled meat.
And morning time.
Hooray!
Nice.
It's good to be alive. Okay, I'm gonna use one of the repair kits to repair my axe. Or maybe I'll just exchange... I know my friends can make repair kits, so I'll just leave this broken axe and take this repaired axe.
Day 11.
And we'll just call it good.
3
Oh,
more.
leave the antibiotics. My friends can use that.
Yep.
Okay, what else? Well, that's good to hear. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think that was the case. Okay, I can't make red tea. But yeah, I'll just take a little bit more grilled meat, and I'll have to hunt some more. I'll take 2 more pieces of grilled meat. And I'll just hunt more. Okay, so... well, yeah, it never hurts to have more spears, either, honestly. Because I've been throwing my spears, and I keep, like, losing them, so... oh, I'll leave some tape behind.
Do some work in the iron mine.
Right, I've got some iron, or not iron, a duct tape that I can... start repeating what you said. I got some duct tape I'm gonna leave in the boxes, so you can make more repair kits.
Yes.
Thought I heard a zombie, but it might have got killed or something. They tend to on stuff, I guess, now.
Yes, probably.
Oh, wait, did I leave the duct tape? Duct tape, leave. Okay. Was there a fast? I forget how to fast transfer. I was just playing Ark, and now I'm thinking Ark instead of this game when I transfer things. Iron helmet?
Found a bunch of cement bags, so I'm just grabbing those.
Ah,
Nice.
cool. Is that what I'm hearing? I'm definitely hearing some whacking noises.
probably hearing
I'm
me
about
mine.
350 meters away, so I doubt it's me.
Okay, then I'll deal with whatever's making that noise, because shouldn't be...
I'm mining nearby,
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then.
so you might just find me.
I borrowed the level 2 axe. Well, I exchanged. So it was level 2 axe. I put my broken one in and took the repaired one out. But I left some extra duct tape so you can make those repair kits, so... Hopefully that's all good.
Yep.
Called
Now
an
I'll make some
exchange.
repair kits.
Yeah, I am. It's like, because Ark has different commands to, like, pick up batches of items and things like that. There's two games that are very similar, and, it can be hard to switch brain patterns. Oh, right, I'm chopping wood to
all
make
the
more
iron.
castle, which is good, too. Alright, well, I used up all my stamina. I need to hunt for food. I ate most of our grilled meat, so I'm gonna hunt for more food to replace that's what I have taken.
That is useful, because, yeah, food can be tricky to come by.
It can, actually.
Well, I just found a pig yet that I just murdered.
Nice.
It ain't
That
going
is-
to my...
Okay, what do I need for more spears? Oh yeah, I gotta remember my metal spear is Brittany Spears. That's my main spear. She gets jealous if I use the other spears too much and don't give her any action. She's a bit of a diva. Gotta admit. Alright, Brittany Spear, right. I wasn't making it plural. Alright, there's a zombie. But I do want to make more other spears. So, what was it? Stone spear. Yeah, I just need more wood and more stones. More wood and stones. I got tons of fiber. I get plenty of fiber with my diet. Huh. Alright. I keep spearing zombies in the groin. I gotta aim higher. I'm not... Oh, I guess I'm just humiliating them more than anything. I gotta demoralize the zombie before you kill it. It's mental. You win the fight of the mind before you win the fight of the body.
There's a zombie in the base. What's he doing in here? That was
No
a
clue.
big one.
So wait, yeah, stones will just be lying on the ground. I need to find a few more of those to make...
There is
more
a
spears.
hole in the wall.
Oh dear.
And one of our traps is broken. Wow. Alright then. They forced their way in.
Thought I heard something. I
will
failed to
fix-
successfully patrol. My apologies.
It was not me. Then what you were hearing was not me.
Yeah. Yeah, I made a false assumption. Do zombies feel pain? That's a good question. I mean, I guess it depends on, like, what definition of zombie you're talking about. Because, like, in, like, yeah, if it's Night of the Living Dead zombies, then they're corpses that have come back to life and they're not. But, like, then there was, like, the other zombies and other things, like
Like our front door.
What was
a
it?
little effed up.
there was that movie, like, 48 Days Later or something, a certain number of days later, where the zombies were just, like... Yeah, like, these zombies look kind of rotten, don't they? But, like, if it was just, like, a virus that affected people's brain and made them
Thing
into,
was
like, berserkers, so that, like, the people aren't dead, they're just, like, infected. They only called... But they didn't call them zombies, they just called them infected. Infected people that get aggressive. Those people aren't dead, and then they probably would feel pain, unless they're, like... But then again, they were, like, mindless berserkers, so... If you're a mindless berserker, maybe you don't feel pain. It's a good question. Interesting philosophical question, one might say.
Where is
Guess it
that
depends on the
chest?
scenario. I can get rocks from this. Depends on the scenario, I suppose.
I see it.
And like, what was it? The walkers in the Living Dead series? Was that it? Yeah. Or, wait, Living Dead? No, I'm forgetting the name of the series now. The Walking Dead, or, I don't know, that series that was so popular, now I'm forgetting the name of. Like, the zombies in that one were just all the reptile part of the brain just being activated. So it wasn't like the normal part of the brain. Yeah, The Walking Dead. Okay, yeah. It is The Walking Dead. Okay, I was getting confused because it's kind of a generic name, so it's easy to get confused. They are real? It would be scary. It would be scary to think that those zombies are real.
When our fences get holes, they get strong.
Like,
Iron
you might have to explain a bit. Like, are they the zombies that, like, rise from graves? Because, well, one, actually, like, to get out of a grave, there is, like, there's more dead people than there are people alive, or ever have been alive, which is kind of a scary thing. They outnumber us. But for a zombie to rise out of a grave, it has to, like, dig 10 feet, right? That's a lot of effort. Then again, zombies have a lot of time. I don't know, it's... Oh, a zombie virus. Ooh. Oh. Hey, crawler. Well, yeah, in the Night of the Living Dead, it was a zombie virus, that's right. It was a virus, but the virus, like, activated the... Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were talking about zombies in real life or zombies in The Walking Dead. I mean, okay. In The Walking Dead, it was like that. The virus thing. But the virus, like, only affected the... What was it? The animal part of the brain? Oh, I might have heard of that. Yeah, that there's a thing that makes people want to consume, like, human flesh a little bit. But it doesn't actually, like, bring people... Like, the zombie virus... That virus doesn't, like, bring people back from the dead. Like... Well, that's the thing. In The Walking Dead, like, they explained it, like, that there's a virus in The Walking Dead show. But it doesn't explain how, like, the muscles would still work without, like... getting the proper amount of calories and stuff, you know? Like, how does a corpse continue to live without a heart pumping
I think now
blood?
would be a good time to run home.
Like, there's logistical things that, like, aren't going on that just the reptile part of the brain being activated
Iron
doesn't
blocks
quite
to patch
explain.
up the stone.
But no, you're talking... Okay, yeah. I've muddied the water by talking about that that series, TV series, and, like, reality and stuff. Yay, more stones. We need food. I got some eggs, but we need more food. Need food. Where's food? I haven't been building castle because I'm looking for food. I'm in debt to my friends. I'm indebted to my friends. I want to build castle, but I'm indebted to my friends. And I must help them. Ah, World War Z.
Right, hole is patched.
Huh. Yeah, I forgot. It's been a while since I watched that movie. And I never read the book, actually, so, like... I know that the book is definitely better in a lot of ways, like... Didn't the book involve, like, poodles being used? I was told that poodles are, like, used as, like, zombie detectors or something, or, like... I don't know, there was something funny about poodles being useful in a zombie situation, which I remember that being, like, a funny fact. Or just dogs in general. I forget what was that factoid about? Somebody told me about that. Like, that never made it. That little part of the book would never made it into the film with Tom Cruise. I guess this house has been searched. Yeah, I think we searched most of this community. I'm just looking for animals. Ah, and the witch from Left 4 Dead. Yeah. She has a mental illness.
Level 3 primitive tools now.
I guess I never really learned the lore of the witch from Left 4 Dead, but I guess that kind of makes sense.
So if y'all want a better quality stone axe, feel free to axe.
Sounds good. I might pick up one when I drop by again.
I could use one too.
Yeah. Give me a moment. I'm hobbling back home.
Definitely no rush.
Sounds good. I am not finding much with my hunting. This is disappointing. Only found eggs.
Eggs or something.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
When I get a level, I'm hoping to learn how to make bicycles. That'll help us.
Huh.
with food.
That sounds cool.
That's my next goal.
Bicycles. What is this witchcraft?
That's right.
Oh, good. Well, yeah, I'm glad we got new people dropping in. That's awesome. Yes, hello, new people. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to 7 Days to Die, where we will be building the mightiest castle that the world has ever seen. But I also am in dire need of food, so while I like to smack trees and make my castle bigger, I need food. I need
I picked
food
up
to do
another
that.
2 AK-47s, by the way, and a level 1 pistol.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, and 5
Cool.
silver nuggets.
That will be great for the next 7th day.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I see a tree, I will smack it. And I will enhance the size of my castle with it.
I'm like, that reminds me. Were there springs in here? There are actually not many springs.
Just, like, smack trees as
That
I walk
is
by.
the thing that I'm gonna need to find.
Just a drive-by.
Bicycles.
Oh, what am I hearing? Oh, it's a zombie. I thought I was hearing an animal. Well, maybe the zombie has food.
No,
Do you
can
have
make
food?
Summers, but
Hey,
not
lady.
springs.
Do you have food?
Darn it.
Do you have food? Do you have food? Do you have food?
6 springs.
Give me food. No food.
Sorry, I was looking at that one too.
It's fine.
Looks like
That's not food. Can I eat that?
just 2.
Ooh! Oh, something I
That's
can
gonna be
eat!
something-
Come back here,
that's gonna be
you!
the barrier.
Alright, I need to get
not
my
my
stamina back, but just pay attention. Alright, let's not let it get away. Deer. I will eat you, deer.
And do we have any more meat?
I think there's 2.
I will
or
raise
3
my
raw meat
spear
lying
and
around
eat
in
a
there, but
deer.
I
it's
see it, yeah.
Get back here. Alright, slowly get my stamina back while walking. Okay, okay, maybe we can corner it. Okay, oh, it doesn't see us. Okay, let's actually hunt properly. Let's actually hunt properly. Okay, my stamina's back to full. It doesn't see
making
me. I'm gonna
4
try
more
to
grilled
stalk
meat.
up to it. I'm actually gonna hunt properly rather than just running it down like a lunatic forever. Although that's not a bad strategy, honestly. The primal caveman strategies here. Oh, it's looking right at me. It's looking right
After
at
that,
me.
I've got lots of shotgun shots.
Oh, it
now.
jumped. Huh! Oh, wow!
Not gonna
Oh my god! I took its head clean off! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just I just sneak attacked I sneak attacked a deer and took his head clean off. That's great. Oh, that's amazing. Sneak attack times 2 head damage. Oh, that feels good. That was amazing. Well, got some meat. Oh, I should be using a... Oh, I took it apart. I harvested it with a axe. I should have harvested it with a knife, right? It gets more food, right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh, right. I should make a bone knife and carry it around when I'm hunting. Or maybe even a better kind of knife. Cool. Well, I'm a genius hunter, but I'm not a good butcher. I'm a bad butcher. So, I need better utensils. I made a bone knife. Alright, and my inventory is... I've got a lot of spears now. I need to lower my weight. I've also got painkillers. And a lot of pine seeds. Let's plant some trees. More trees, more wood. Oh, I really thought ahead. Yeah, that's how you get ahead in life. Alright, I guess I don't need the
Nice. 100
snowberry.
from a stone.
For the sake of, like, carrying capacity, I'll drop the snowberry.
Nice.
Oh, I can make the fat into a torch, right? And that'll lower my weight. Because that can just stack it up. Interestingly enough, it's like weight is based on stacking. Alright, and that lowers my encumbrance to 2. Awesome. Yeah, we needed some more good contextual jokes in this stream, chat. Much appreciated. Alright, I'll bring home the bacon. Or, well, the veal. Venison, I mean. Veal is very different. And I'll just drop off this extra stuff. Cook some food. All will be well in the land. I think I want to get the upgrade that gives me some more carrying capacity slots. I do like to try to travel light, but I also like to carry a great quantity of spears. And those two ideas conflict greatly. It's good to have extra spears, though, so... I'd rather err on the side of having too many spears than not enough. You know, I wonder if flights to China are very cheap, or... Well, no, I guess most flights are... Are they canceling a lot of flights? I don't know. You could probably get cheap flights. I know there's cheap flights to other places right now.
Beds have springs. That makes sense.
Whether or not one would want to take them. I have some extra credit from... Well, yeah, I think I can talk about this. I have some extra credit from JetBlue that I can use on, like, a free airline trip. But I can't use it. I probably won't be able to use it for quite some time, in fact, really. Or I probably won't want to use it. I hope they don't expire or whatnot, but... I do remember talking about, like, that, like, it was part of my... like flight to Ecuador, and
loot Amadeus.
Yes, yeah, gotta make sure to give the good stuff to the master looter. Especially if I see another town, I'll call it out.
Excellent.
But anyways, yeah, like. I remember talking about that whole Ecuador thing earlier, and, well, it's interesting. I'm not sure how much I can say, but I finally resolved that whole lost luggage thing, and it took quite a while, but, like, I'm under, like, I came to an agreement, but I'm under a part of the agreement comes with a non-disclosure agreement. And I can talk about the fact that I'm under a non-disclosure agreement with JetBlue, I'm pretty sure. Ah, yes, I'm back at base. Oh no, you're talking about...
Just, got into a vein of stone that I didn't quite expect.
Ah, nice. I see I can't make grilled meat, but I can put... I'll leave the meat at the fire so that somebody else can grill it. Who's our cook?
I can cook grilled meat.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't know how yet.
Well, if Amadeus and I can do it.
What he said.
Good to know. Well, yeah, I put a bunch of meat, and I'm taking 5 grilled meat. I left 13 of the other kind. Although 5 grilled meat doesn't necessarily translate 1-to-1, so... Does it? How much meat does it take for 1 grilled meat?
5.
5 to 1, okay. So yeah, I put in 2 grilled meat worth of meat. So I guess that's how much I will take. Perfect. And then, yeah, I'll boil these eggs. Okay, boil all my eggs. That'll give me some food. Yeah, I really like how, what was it, the Game Grumps were calling it the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Because there was, well, especially when you talk about it... Wait. I'm trying to remember my commands. But when you talk about, when you say the coronavirus in the early part of a show or stream, like your show can get demonetized, so rather than like risk that, they would call it the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. So yeah, be careful out there. I really thought that was funny, so be careful out there. Try not to get tickets to the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. You gotta keep yourself clean. Alright, so how did I... Wash your hands, keep yourself clean, or you might end up with tickets to the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Okay, shift click. It was shift click to move a stack. That's the convenient way. Okay, I gotta remember that. That's cool. Okay, combine my bandages, leave the rest. Alright, cool. So now my inventory is just spears and torches and stuff. Welcome back, Devin.
Yes, thank you.
I was just on my way out, but I'll grab my eggs. Eggs for Bart. Or eggs for Marge, sorry. Eggs for Marge. Or no, it was eggs for Bart.
Sounds familiar.
Yes. I need eggs. It was like the Homer, or it was like the Oni Plays guys. When they were playing with Aaron from the Game Grumps at the time, I think. Yeah, well, it is a great way to prevent things from traveling. If a country hasn't been infected yet, they might consider closing their airports, because it is a good measure to prevent things from spreading. And yeah, I mean, that's, like, or when you're playing the game, Pandemic, like, that's like one of the worst things that can happen. It's like when you're playing as a virus and you're trying to kill humanity, and then that says, oh, all the airports worldwide have shut down. You're like, aww. Aww, it's too late. Well, gee, shucks. I was just trying to infect everybody. Oh, it's so scary. Just the way it's like, you hear footsteps and huffing. Thank you.
There you go. You're welcome.
Which I have thought about playing Pandemic again, because my my playthrough of Pandemic, the card game, the board game that is, I should say, has been doing very well. Just because it just has the right
477 more
the right tag.
Very nice.
But there was a couple games called Pandemic that I feel like I should play too, because they're pretty cool. Flash classics. Alright, and now I will make a road back to my home. Some of the trees are acting kind of weird. They're kind of coming and going as they please, which is a little strange, I must admit. I think you guys are seeing what I'm seeing here. What's going on with the trees? Are the trees real? The trees are real. Okay. Now you see them, now you don't. Magic trees. Good to see you, Razorback. Welcome. Particularly, like, when I heard that, it's like, in the game Pandemic, Madagascar was like the place that was always the hardest to infect. And, you think that my experience from Pandemic the game makes me think that Madagascar would be a very safe place. from the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. You know, that people there aren't getting tickets to the Backstreet Boys reunion
Throw
tour.
the
But
water down here, and there's random wood frames.
it turns out that it doesn't matter, even if your country doesn't have a lot of airports.
Oh, hi, puppies.
You're still probably gonna get into the Backstreet Boys.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna get Backstreet Boys tickets. Okay, I'm coming to you, Amadeus.
I
Still
think
distance
I'm
away.
good.
Cool.
They were inside?
They were beating at the door.
Oh.
I have some trees doing some weird things. Like, there's a few trees that are disappearing and reappearing on me graphically. I might have to adjust some settings.
I had one
Yeah.
do that to me, and I thought it was kind of...
Yeah, I'm chopping an invisible tree.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
I'm a magic lumberjack. This here's magic invisible wood.
Okay, sounds like there's another puppy somewhere. Ah, hi. There is.
Well, tell me if you need help.
Nope. It killed itself on the spikes.
Nice.
Ha, silly puppy.
Maybe that was his name. Silly puppy. Spikes. Yes.
And I hear a screamer.
Spikes plural.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so I'm just generally just... Everything that has scaffolding will become part of my castle. This is all potentially part of my castle. This will be the bridge. This will be my moat.
So I do have
This is
some
all.
good news.
This is all gonna be castle.
You
Yes?
killed the screamer?
That plus, guess what the puppies are dropping?
Dog
meat?
poos.
Yep, meat.
Oh, awesome!
Nice.
Wow. Oh, because they're not undead dogs.
No.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's a
You're
lot of
just-
zombies coming, screamer. Like you thought, or is this back?
Speaking of which, I'm gonna make a little gate here. Gateway. This will look like a proper bridge a bit.
So I have a grand total of 129 meat.
Nice.
Oh, that looks funny. That looks very funny. Yeah, the castle... Well, the castle's always... It's consistently being built. It will consistently be being built, but
Come
we're making the road to the castle. As I go back. And then I'll continue building the castle when I get back. I'm gonna get as much done as I can. That I assure you. This convenient tree I will chop down with my stamina. Or at least have a nice... I'm gonna give it all my stamina before I get going. Alright, there we go. I'm exhausted. Turn that all into castle. 312 castle blocks.
Oops.
Alright, nice.
I heard that one.
So yeah, we've got scaffolding. Oh, and I got that primitive stone axe. Yeah, I can use that level 3 stone axe as well. So when this fire axe breaks, then I can just use that.
Definitely.
Okay. Alright, so we did that. I'm gonna keep putting down blocks as I walk. Or as I run. It's generally good advice, Ill Creator. Just don't die. You know, that advice, that sage advice reminds me of... It's a really funny, it was a picture or a loading screen in the XCOM game XCOM Apocalypse. XCOM Apocalypse, arguably the worst XCOM game. Although I still kind of like it, but anyways, it's, I've talked about it before. It's a loading screen that shows a wall, and the wall has a poster that says, "Don't get hurt." XCOM. It's like an XCOM public announcement. Everyone, Don't get hurt. XCOM. Remember that. Don't get hurt. There's aliens out there. We could say something useful about that or that whole situation. Don't get hurt. In general. Just don't do that. That's not a good idea. Were you gonna get hurt? Don't get hurt. This is brought to you by XCOM. The aliens people. Yeah, not getting hurt in XCOM, good luck. Exactly. And XCOM Apocalypse was that weird one where you could turn it to like real-time mode or turn-based mode, but like it wasn't balanced. Like real-time mode was way easier than turn-based mode, generally speaking. Still, I still kind of liked XCOM Apocalypse. It still has... It's just because I owned it as a kid and I played it a lot, and so I have like... There's a bit of Stockholm Syndrome there, maybe. But it's like it's bug-ridden, but... You know, if you play it a lot, you can start to enjoy it, like Ark. Like Ark Survival Evolved. But gosh. So many bugs. That's why I appreciate how immensely stable this game is compared to Ark. Like, I've had to deal with so many dang bugs just playing Ark the short amount of time I played it, but... I mean, Ark seems like a really, really cool game. Okay, I ran out of stamina and I just threw that one to the floor. Let's try this again. This guy's like... He's like just kind of strutting at me. He's like got a... He really has like... A very... This guy's got like a super confident walk and it's throwing me off my game. That's what it is. This zombie's too confident. I can't hurt him. He's throwing me off my... Can you see his confident walk? Guy was like, what? You got nothing with your spears and stuff. Sometimes confidence is all you need in life. Alright, where'd those other spears go? Well, I got plenty of spears. I can make more spears. Whatever, it's fine. I'll get those spears back later. The land will be covered with spears. And everything will be fine. Oh, there's a spear. Alright. I picked back up my scaffolding. Okay, I broke that one. There was like... It's weird how you can't place blocks on top of chrysanthemums. Or these wooden plants either. Right? Yeah, it won't let me. And so it'll like put it a square above it and break. If I try to do that, like that. It's weird. A man cannot destroy cotton with wooden blocks. Cotton is... It's very resistant. Very resilient. Alright, so like, I've got a general sense of a road kind of going... If I just keep retracing that road to and from my collective base, eventually I'll have like a road of scaffolding blocks.
By the way, if you ever need coal, nitrates, iron, or lead, anything that comes out of the ground.
Sounds good.
I'm pretty good at finding it. I've been marking it.
I think Amadeus will probably be taking advantage of that more than me, but I'll tell you if I have any recipes like that need that.
One sec, I got a case of the cookies right now.
Oh yeah. Back at the forge we can probably make like metal spears now, and I've got like the ability to make that at least with my spear skills. So I could help with that. My javelin master lets me make, yeah, 5 level 5 spears. But also like, pretty sure like iron spears as well. Yeah, iron spears. I guess not steel spears, but I can make iron spears for y'all at level 5. So that'd be cool.
Nice. And that actually... Yeah, the piece that you need is the forged iron, which is easy to make in there.
Awesome. So yeah, I'll pump out a bunch of those. I'd be glad to. All right, and let's the continuous. Actually, let's actually try to upgrade some of these. I'll actually upgrade some floor. Call me crazy.
My sledge and jacket.
But I'm actually gonna upgrade some of the floor and turn some of this scaffolding into not scaffolding. Am I out of wood for that? No, I got wood. Okay. I just gotta keep hitting the same block. Okay. Cool, and I get experience for this. Alright, it's nice to have kind of a real floor in some spots. just so that the whole castle is not scaffolding. And also it'll give me an idea of where I want the floor to actually
And
be.
stay dead.
And kind of level things out.
I heard shooting.
So like,
There was a screamer.
oh, the floor is actually kind of here.
Did it scream?
Okay.
No.
Nice.
Because I want everything to be
will
the
keep
same
mine.
level as my box and my bag. So we'll have to build up a bit.
Groovy.
I'm gonna start focusing on the core of the castle now, maybe.
Level 13. Yes.
Level things out a bit. Just so I stop falling in holes while I'm walking around my castle proper. Okay, cool. Start filling things in.
Quick, to the bicycle cave.
Guess I'll make that a bit of a column or something, I don't know. It'll just develop as it goes. Once I put down a scaffolding block, I'm not going to take it back. That's...
I don't know if bicycles are good, by the way. But
Well, maybe I can. I can
you
pick up
can't.
these. I lied. I lie.
I'm
I'll
assuming
take
they're
those
better
back.
than nothing.
Yeah. As long as they're faster than running, I'll be happy.
Precisely.
There's a lot of smacking going on. You know, what'd be kind of fun is to build like a tower or like a stairway. Yeah, a wooden Mott and Bailey would be nice. That'll be a good starting spot. That's right. If you try to build a tower, though, like you have to deal with like physics. So here's a good example of like a demonstration of physics in the game. Although I shouldn't get on the tower as I build it. But if I build up a tower like this, and then like I build it over, like eventually this sucker is gonna break. I'll lose some blocks doing this, but like you can go pretty far. But if I walked on this, it would definitely break. Right? If I was walking on it, I could break a bone even, but there it goes. Also, if that fell on me, it would also hurt. So, but it's interesting. You can still go further than you can with an overhang than you could in real life, but it's... I like how there's, like, structural... Ooh. Curse you, cotton plants. I'll have to get rid of this cotton plants. You know, there's structural physics involved. It's slightly realistic Minecraft, which is kind of cool. Hello, Yoao Pedro. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, because Minecraft, you can do like crazy tower stuff, and you know it'd never break. There was also another game that like had that same game mechanic called Dig or Die, which was kind of cool.
Ow.
But it was like Terraria. So if you're wanting like a realistic building physics Terraria, check out Dig or Die.
Stay down.
Less popular though.
Nice.
Less popular than like Terraria and stuff, but still a cool game. And cooperative and stuff. I had some fun times playing that. Why don't you think a house to transform is a base? Oh, why haven't we yeah, we did. I think I know what you mean. Yeah, we did use a house. There was a house we made into a base. It's actually over there. Our old house that we used. Or no, that's a trader, sorry. That's the trader. There was an old house we used that was our old base. Where was that? That was up here, wasn't it? Oh, we went a good distance. Or something like that. I remember that was the first base we used. Now my friends are using like a pill shop. But I'm a king. And a king demands his own castle that he makes. Also, I wanted to have a place that was like right on the edge of the Inferno lands. Because I like hunting in the Inferno lands. There's cool monsters and stuff. So I guess the answer is because I wanted to be here. Near the Inferno lands. Where it's dangerous and dark and mysterious and stuff. Because I enjoy the challenge of the idea. I gotta be careful over here, though. Oh yeah, I gotta keep getting food, so... It's actually kind of time to do some hunting. It's hot. It's hot in this area, or the Scorched Lands, or whatever they call it. This area has, like, fire zombies. It can have, like, wolves and things, and vultures. It's a little bit scary over here. Alright, so I'm a bit hot, so I'm gonna, like, sploosh in the water and get wet. I am wet! Which would be bad if it was cold, but when it's hot, being wet is what it's all about. I am moist. Time to get wet. Oh, yeah. So wet and moist. You can hardly believe it. Alright. Wait, did I just drink that or drop it? I drank it. Cool. Alright. Drank my last normal water. Got a bunch of murky water. Well, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm glad Fortnite is dying, but, like, that kind of game definitely isn't my cup of tea. I like cooperative games more than, like, PvP games. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, Battle Royales, it can be kind of fun, but yeah, I just definitely like the cooperative experience a bit more. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind if, like, a cooperative game took its place as the #1 game in the world. I guess I'm kind of glad that a PvP game is no longer, like, sitting as the top dog, maybe. I'd like to see a bit more cooperative going around. That's asking for a lot, though. Admittedly. Or at least a PvP game that you can get a more consistent amount of enjoyment from. I guess that's like my biggest problem, as I've said before, with PvP games.
Bicycle has been assembled.
Awesome.
It is outside. I'm gonna assemble 2 more.
Well, I'll have to come back for that soon.
Yes, indeed.
Like, going back to what I was talking about, I don't mind PvP games as long as I can get a consistent amount of enjoyment from it. But that can be tricky for various reasons.
Alright, level 14.
And I guess with cooperative games, it's easier to set up an enemy that,
Nice,
like,
that was fast.
matches your expectations and skill level a bit more easily. Like, I mean, I've had a lot of fun with, like, PlanetSide 2 as a PvP game, but it's because it's such a large scope that, like, it allows it to be a bit more consistently fun than other games, but still, yeah, just consistent. I prefer games that just give me consistent enjoyment, and, like, even PlanetSide isn't, like, consistently fun. It just allows the large player base allows it to be a bit more impersonal and well-balanced, I should say. But no, there's no co-op in PlanetSide 2. I was thinking, like, that's one PvP game that's online that I do enjoy. That's, like, more consistently fun because of the large player base. But no, yeah. As far as, like, I definitely like cooperative games in general, so I'd like to see something big like that. I'd like to see a cooperative game become, like, the biggest game out there. That'd be really cool. I guess it's just my thought. But I kind of got sidetracked with that PlanetSide thing, I mean. Oh, no, you mean that it's possible to cooperate. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you're cooperating. It's true, you do cooperate more because you have larger teams. Yeah. I get what you mean, yeah. I mean, still, you're fighting other players, so I would still call it, like, PvP rather than, like, PvE or environments or whatever, but still. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's another one of the things that makes it fun, is that you have a lot of allies to rely on and stuff, so it gets to be more about focusing on your friends than, like, focusing on your enemies. It does change the focus a bit. So, like, I think that was, like, my favorite thing about the game was, like, goofing around more than actually taking the game seriously. Sometimes just any game where you can goof off with your friends a bit is inherently fun. Alright, so I'm going to plant more of these trees in the Inferno zone, just because trees don't normally grow there, and I think that's funny and useful.
Do you still want springs?
Nope, I am good now.
I have not. Yeah, it's been a while since I
Well,
played
I got
Vermintide.
mine.
I've been
Good
very
thing.
busy with lots of other stuff, but I did
Sure,
notice that
there'll
there
be
was some
more
cool
things
looking
that need
events, so I'll have
springs.
to give that game another go soon. Recently, like a lot of the new games that have been coming into my email, like doing these whole like semi-sponsored, what would you call it? Doing all these games that developers are giving me free keys of has kind of taken priority recently, and like some other things like that, but yeah. I should at least in my free time do some of that. Oh, and Ark. And getting Ark. Man, Ark, I tried to play Ark online, and it just locks up so badly. Anyways, level up. So what do I want to do with this level up? Parkour. What does that mean?
Oh crap.
Reduce cost of jumping.
Fall down, fall down, fall down.
Rule 1 cardio. Stamina regen when sprinting. Actually, let's get that. We'll get a little cardio. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I've had a lot of fun with Ark, but just it is the sheer number of bugs is
Stupid sexy flaming zombie.
just like surprising. It's staggering.
Actually Flaming zombie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Out there?
Mm-hmm.
That is scary to run one of those occasionally when you're not ready for it.
Well, I got 3 of them on me right now.
Oh, wow.
And no need to worry, I think I got everything taken care of.
Yeah, I totally
Nice.
agree with that, ill creator. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that is like most unhealthy about like some of those
Come on,
professional
come on.
gamers, gamer
Dang it.
types, is that like if you start to take gaming as a profession or get too serious about it, and you can't relax, like that's not fun for me either. Like, I never want to get to the point where I'm too focused on winning to be able to have fun. And like whenever you get like too competitive in a game, it gets too stressful for me. Like, I mean, I can play on a competitive level sometimes, or like, well, not. I shouldn't say that, but like I can try to do that kind of stuff, and it can be fun. Like sometimes, but like I wouldn't be able to do that consistently because I like having fun. I like to focus on having fun, and well, like some of the things like when Ninja like said some things that are like
All
about
clear.
when he talked about winning being more important than playing the game.
Yep.
Like there was some quotes from him apparently that were like that, and it's
I
like
rode my bicycle as fast as I could.
I definitely am. I feel the opposite
They are
way.
fast.
It's all about
I
having fun, not
Ride
winning.
my bicycle.
The controls take some getting used to, but there's one waiting for you back at the house.
Awesome, awesome.
I'll come back for mine soon too, because that sounds awesome. What's going wrong here? Yeah, it
That's
sure
pretty
has.
nice.
And welcome back, B. Vargas. Oh, I was looking at, that reminds me, because I noticed it was on your wish list when I was looking at the game, B. Vargas, but I recently got a CD key from the developer of
It has a
Cloudpunk,
little bit of storage. too.
and so I'll be playing that real soon for the channel. So look forward to
And then
that.
you can just pick it up and walk
Cloudpunk
away
is like
in your
this-
with a bike in your inventory.
It's like a cyberpunk game
Nice.
that like has like flying cars and stuff. It looks really cool. I can't wait to play it. And like it's so incredible that I'm getting like free CD keys from like developers of reasonably big games like that. Like it's not huge, but it's not like the makers of Aircar aren't like totally a small time developer. So like I don't know. I'm getting free CD keys from like middling developers. That's not bad. Like I'm working my way up in life.
And my main goal is
Although I really
Thinking
appreciate
about
getting
how we
CD
can
keys
get
from
more
like small
CD.
developers too. Like I'm not gonna forget
bicycles
them
is what I came
or anything, but like, yeah,
All right.
we're getting there. Wait, why can't I cook? Oh, need more wood. More wood in the fire. Because I need water. Okay. I am a thirsty boy. Also, I think I left most of my bottles back at camp, didn't I? So I'll have to go back to the other camp just for more water. But yeah, thanks, BL Crate. Yeah, thanks, everyone. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun doing that. And yeah, also, I had a lot of fun playing that Let's Learn Korean game. The Let's Learn Korean game was by a very small developer indeed, but like, that didn't stop me from playing it just because like, I like to learn languages. I like to learn, like there's a part of my brain that really gets like a positive feeling from having learned a language. And so it was just like positive for me as a mental exercise. So like I was glad to do that one too as well. Like it's really nice.
Oh, I hear that.
smack. Bad zombie.
Oh god, yeah, the whole idea of people like trying to trash insulting casuals. Yeah. I get it, ill creator. Like I totally agree.
Oh, that's a dog. I'm going away.
But it's like it's a different mentality. Instead of having fun with like a ton of different games, you totally specialize in one game and try to master it. And
No, I probably don't.
and
need
you
my
get annoyed at
blunderbuss
anyone
anymore.
else who doesn't, or you try to like make other people who don't
No, probably not.
do that. What do I want to say? Diminish. You diminish others who don't try to just play one game fanatically. That's another thing. Like, I love to play a huge variety of games. I could never focus on one game like a laser beam, like people who do professional gaming like that. Like, I mean, and in a sense, I have to respect that kind of tenacity to be able to play the same game over and over again forever until one masters it. That, like, I would, if I was a professional gamer and I had like that level of ability, I would not be having fun. I can tell you that. So yeah, like yeah, exactly. I'm a dirty casual in like thousands of games, thousands and thousands of games. I mean, well, there's a few games I'm actually decent in, but they're mostly like old arcade games and stuff. Like, yeah. Oh, I'm building a castle. I am building the mightiest of giantest of castles. It's great castle scaffolding right now. But eventually it'll become a great wooden castle. And eventually it might evolve into something even greater. Like a Pokemon evolving into greater and greater things. As I get better materials. But yeah, I was actually having a conversation with Rosa earlier about this.
Yeah.
My girlfriends, that like, well, with Pokemon, it was like the Pokemon idea of, now that I'm thinking of that, there was the song, I want to be the very
Just
best.
in my little
like,
room area.
Ash Ketchum was not satisfied with being second best. But Pokemon, you know, it's just
I'll
a game
also,
about having fun.
upgrade these pillars just in case they decide to come down on us and destroy the house.
But no. You
That'd
can't
be
play
bad.
Pokemon. You can't play Pokemon casually.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That's that would make you a dirty casual. You got to be the very best, the best that ever was. Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Any less would be a sin. Any less than all of them caught would be disappointing. Oh, I did, yeah, I requested a key with the developer of the game, Temtem, but, they overlooked me, which is a bit of a shame, but that's alright. It looked cool, though. That game looked cool, admittedly. I remember there was another one. Oh yeah, there was that Monster Breeder game I need to get back to. It was... I remember a fan bought that wait, I'm forgetting the name of it, but there was that Monster Breeder game I played earlier on the channel that was early access. I wonder if that's made more progress. I think it has, actually. Gosh, I'm forgetting the title of that one completely. Monster Breeder something. My brain is failing me. No, wait, that's not coming up. I'm getting the title wrong. What was it? Oh, well, brain glitch. It's... the title was... It's not even coming up in the search when I type Monster Breed or something. Oh, well, I'm gonna get jumped. No, not Monster Clicker. It was, Oh, it had the graphics, side-scrolling graphics of Terraria. Monster Quest, good lord. Okay, this is bothering me again. Okay, watch for zombies while I look up a thing. No, Monster... Where was it? I'm telling the audience, look out for zombies while I check out something. It'll be fine, kids. Alright. Was it not in my Steam? Maybe I'm... Did it not have monster in the title? Or breed? Tame? Am I talking crazy here? I can't okay. It's gotta be in my list. Monster something. I'm holding the whole show for this right now. for a tangent. I was hoping I could... Alright, forget it. I can't remember it. I can't see it. Okay.
Okay, which one of you is putting holes all over the place?
Officially too much.
Me.
Too many games. I haven't been digging holes.
Oh, wait. Mine, like holes in the ground, just mining?
Well, yeah, like random holes. Because that was like the fourth hole that I fell into.
That was probably me. There's... Oh, hello, zombie.
Yeah, you gotta replace your divot. That's not golf. It's not very sportsman of you.
There's iron in them holes.
Gonna ruin the fairway.
Oh, I could put a hatch, though. Yeah, I should do that.
I've been building a road to and from my base to the collective base out of scaffolding, because I intend to make a road out of scaffolding. But I haven't made any ditches.
A road so you can ride your bike on it?
Just a road so I know the way.
Oh, okay.
You know, maybe some torches, have it nicely lit.
Ha.
Just because I'm a king and this is my castle, and a king deserves a causeway.
That's right. Oh, did you find more junk turrets on there?
Oh, what did I just do?
Yeah, I found a few.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
I think I just trapped myself a bit. Okay, I need an open hand so I can smack these chrysanthemums. How dare you, chrysanthemum! Filling in my castle. It drives me crazy when I can't remember a name of a game like that. It was like... I thought it was like Monster something. But... I don't know. It was a video that I made in the last couple of months of an early access game.
Should probably put on this iron leg armor and leather chest armor that's in it.
That'll work.
I guess my mind it's slipping my mind because it was a game a fan gave to me, and like the Monster Breeder. I know it had a name like that. can't I put a block here? There's no grass or anything blocking this, is there? That is very strange. I don't understand. In arena... Did it have the before it? I don't know, that's not coming up in my Steam. I know it'll come up. I'll have to go to my desktop later. Or Alt-Enter and do it. I know the icon was on my desktop earlier. It's just like, I'm having the ultimate, like, brain glitch on this one. Oh, well, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Or I'll do... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like I can't just hold the show to try to figure out a particular game just so I can talk about it. But there was a game like Pokemon that was an early access game that I played recently that I think would be really cool to get back to. That's the main point. That's the main point. I can't like waste more time on that. But it's weird. I know it was in my Steam listing, so. And, like, I did a video on it. But yeah, keep placing blocks. Blocks, blocks, blocks. More blocks. Blocks for a castle. This castle's not going to build itself. And also, in not too long, I'll have to get more food and whatnot again. I got 2 eggs. Alright, let's go chop down trees. Try to scavenge a bit more food. Empty nest. But I do really appreciate free games that I get from my fans. Like, it really means a lot to me that somebody would take the time and money to give me a game for free, whether or not they want to see me play it. And, you know, I try to play those games on stream or on YouTube if I can. Although I might not get to it right away.
Somebody wanted my picture, right?
But
I
yeah,
did before, but I know how to mine it now.
It's really cool. I've gotten some really good games out of it.
Never mind.
And I appreciate people like wanting me to play games that they enjoy and stuff like that. So yeah, that was really cool. And I'd only played it the one time, but I'm gonna play it again. Because it's one of those games that was just like, it was in an early access state, so. Wasn't a lot done when I first played it. I remember, like, Kinseed. There was a game called Kinseed that I got that was very similar. In that, it looked really, really cool conceptually, but it just wasn't done yet. I wonder how much progress that game's made. Monster Sanctuary! That's probably the one. Why didn't it come up when I think that sounds like it, but I thought I typed in monster and it didn't come up in my thing. Did I spell monster wrong? What's the deal? That sounds right. That sounds right, Electro Kitty. I must have spelled monster wrong when I was looking. Yeah, Monster Sanctuary. I don't know why it didn't come up in Steam earlier. Because I thought I guess I must have spelled monster wrong because I'm like tired. Hooray! Thank you, Electro Kitty. It was Monster Sanctuary. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Cool. So yeah, it's like it had a Pokemon aspect. It was like a turn-based RPG. It looked cool. I'll be eager to see that game develop. Yeah, it does. It does, Electro Kitty. You got there. We got there eventually. And now, we don't have to be left wondering what the heck I'm talking about. I mean, I'm not sure if all the effort was worth it, but we do have that feeling of closure, and it feels good to know. At least that, I can say with certainty. We know, I'm not left wondering. Alright, I need to refill these bottles, Because I'm going to need to boil these eggs, because food is still an issue for me. It was. It was totally worth it. I don't want to diminish your efforts in any way. Our viewers, thank you. The people who watch this in the future, thank you in advance. Alright, I don't fully understand what's the deal with this, like, hole going on.
Definitely a big fan of this upgraded axe. It's been very helpful.
Yeah, it has.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Amadeus.
You're welcome. In that case, I'm going to try to get even higher levels of that.
That would be excellent.
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna need to install more torches in this area. So I'll make, like, a bit of a sconce, one might say. A little bit of a pillar to put a torch on here. Oh. Oh, I heard a zombie. Don't you dare touch my castle. Was somebody smacking and attacking my castle? Hooray for daylight. I thought I heard something. Alright, so we got 5 minutes of wood in here. Purify that water. And yeah, it takes 1 bottle of water per egg, so we'll make another egg. Yeah, it does, actually. Dawn does look beautiful in this game.
I think I need to look up how these hatches work.
Yeah, I was a little confused with them too, admittedly. Okay, so we got some delicious eggs on the way, which is like 90% of my diet these
Put one
days.
on top of a block, a wood frame block, and when I open the hatch, I can't go in because there's a block there. And I leave one gap open, a ton of wood blocks are all around it. Put the hatch down, I'm like, it'll stick to everything around it, and it just falls through.
Alright, cool. I've got some nutrition. I need more food. I really need more food.
No, here I come.
I guess, yeah, I'll go back for that bicycle. My friends have a bicycle for me. And with that bicycle, I could really use that to, like, hunt and do all sorts of... It's a bicycle. I want a bicycle. That sounds fun. We don't have a lot of time left in this stream, honestly. And before the end of the stream, I think we would all enjoy me riding around on a bicycle. It would be fun. I've never seen, heard of, or touched a bicycle in this game. So... that's pretty cool. My brother's making bicycles. My brother's all about that post-apocalyptic cycling. And
Oh, I also
and I
put
can't
a ton
deny
of
that.
iron in the forge.
Awesome. I guess I'll come back and make some spears while I get that bicycle.
I've been steadily supplying lots of iron. Very nice. It says that they work best on top of ladders. That's what I'm doing now. Ladder kind of holds them up.
Oh, yeah, like a hatch on top of a ladder. That makes sense now. I get the context they're supposed to be used in now.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like running a little bit and then putting down more scaffolding. Very sloppily. But we'll smooth things out later. It's just the main thing is to have things down. Alright. That's all my scaffolding. I'll follow this block trail. It's blockchain. That's what this is. It's like Bitcoin. This is the blockchain. It's very advanced. Very advanced cryptocurrency stuff going on here. This is how I'm making my own cryptocurrency. It's Tiegon coin. It's gonna really skyrocket. But, you know, to get a cryptocurrency, you gotta have a really solid blockchain. My blockchain is handcrafted. Artisan. I know I could actually make my own cryptocurrency. People have joked about that before.
Good.
But like, it's true, like, although like there's thousands of cryptocurrencies out there now, but like Dogecoin was kind of made on a joke, as it were, or made out of a joke. You know, it's a coin that was made after a meme, and now actually has a reasonable, more than a reasonable amount of value. So, like, Dogecoin was a joke, but it ain't no joke anymore. It's like a thing that people legitimately mine. And that's kind of wild if you think about it. So, who's to say? Oh, Bitcoin was also as a part of a joke? I didn't realize that Bitcoin itself was a joke. That's interesting. Alright, let's widen this bridge. I like my bridge. The water's doing some weird things as it fills in when I do this, but it was eventually.
There we go. And now you won't fall in the hole.
Oh, right. Don't have any wood to upgrade.
Groovy.
The first trade of Bitcoin was for 2 pizzas. Yeah, probably making that, like, the most expensive... If you, like, estimate for inflation or whatever, that was, like, the most expensive pizza in all of humanity now. Like, with the value, the current value of Bitcoin or whatever. 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizzas, yeah. So, yeah, like, I may imagine, like, today's value of Bitcoin would be, like... It's, like, thousands and thousands of dollars. Or even more, like, yeah. Probably a pretty ridiculous amount for a pizza. And it does make you think, because I remember hearing about Bitcoin very early on, as I'm sure a lot of people did. You know, it's like... You know, don't we all wish we had maybe invested a little bit in Bitcoin? Because it would have increased in value substantially.
Hello, gunshots.
However...
Had a, whatchamacallit.
There was no guarantee that
a
Bitcoin
buzzard.
would continue to be a thing.
Ah.
So... It's best not to get
Yeah, that's not nice.
too wrapped up in thoughts
No.
like that. Oh, yeah, that's the noise of a bicycle. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's really neat.
Hello.
Cycling. Whoa! It just kind of stands up suddenly and you're on top of it. Whoa! Oh, bird! Attacking me on my bike. Got it. But yeah, like, you know, like I could have, like investing in Google or this company or that company. It's like things that, you know, I could have potentially done some of these things in my lifetime. But, you know, we didn't. So, the best thing to do is just think about future opportunities. And just try not to miss those. Then again, though, like, there's giant risks involved. One must never underestimate risks.
Okay, I think I filled in all of the holes near our base. Hopefully that won't happen.
So yeah,
Awesome.
I wouldn't feel bad for not taking risks.
If it happens again, feel free to fill it in with wood
We got a lot of meat at home.
frames if you.
I'm gonna
have
take a
them.
little bit extra.
You got it.
Oh no! I happened to get food poisoning from grilled meat. Oh dear.
That's not supposed to happen.
It's not supposed to happen very often, at least.
Exactly.
And diarrhea. From drinking water. Oh dear.
No, no.
Goldenrod tea might help, though. I think we
Yeah.
got some of that somewhere. I'm getting all the nastiness.
Yes, indeed.
If we don't have goldenrod tea, I can make some for you.
I think we had one in one of them. Oh, no, I didn't want to... Oh, I hit R. I thought I was doing that to... Whoops, wrong button. I thought it was R to sort. That's R to pick up everything in the dang chest. No! Don't need all this. Okay, put everything back that I didn't need. Okay, there's goldenrod flowers. Goldenrod tea. I thought there was a way to sort. Is there a way to sort? I think there was a way to sort, but I forget what it was. Oh, it's this bag icon up here, wasn't it? Sort this container. Wait. No, it's jar of honey. Dang. I thought that was goldenrod tea. Actually, I don't think we have any goldenrod tea right now.
In that case, give me a moment, I'll go back home.
Much appreciated. Suddenly there's a very, very militaristic music going on. Everything's all militaristic. Oh, I got a bunch of extra wood. I guess I'll turn that into scaffolding. Oh, I'm holding on to chemicals. Put those chemicals back. And those coins. Okay, and I guess I don't need that much cloth, really, either.
No, 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 no.
I didn't know there was a minimum age to do a world record.
Yeah, I have 5 goldenrod on me.
Huh.
Okay, it's getting made.
Oh, do you know if there's one? Oh, yeah, not saying. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think there was, because otherwise how could you get, like, world records for being the youngest, you know, whatever, like the youngest X. The youngest person who did this, or the youngest, yeah. There should be a limitation on ages, because a lot of the records involve, like, being the youngest person who did a thing, as a record itself, so, like, that would get in the way of a lot of that kind of stuff, I suppose. Do you call them? I don't... Yeah, well, I mean, there's... Or email them? I don't know. Honestly. Like, because... Honestly, that's one of the difficult things, is, like... You can be a person who can, like... Like, there are certain things that, like, a person can do that might be considered a record, but, like... There's like a whole process to like make it official, as it were.
Tiegon,
Oh, yes.
for you.
Thank you greatly.
You're welcome.
My stomach thanks you.
Just hopefully it will not audibly thank me.
Oh, my character did do some groaning.
I'm sure he did.
Alright, so what do I need to repair this sucker? Like some stones. Stones. I need a stone. Okay. Most M&Ms eaten blindfolded with a chopstick in 1 minute. Interesting. Well, yeah, it's one of those things. It's like you have to do it in front of like a judge, and it's hard to get access to like one of those Guinness World Record judges or whatever, like official guys. Like, yeah, like, I don't know. That's like there's a whole process involved in that, which explains why there's not like. It explains why certain world records don't get beaten. Good night, Aaron. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it, as usual. Oh, yeah, and especially during, like, yeah, with the current situation with the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, it would be even harder to get access to a Guinness World's Record judge or referee or whatever. This looks treacherous. I'm gonna crouch. Should have thought about that when climbing a mountain, that coming down the mountain would be its own thing. Alright. But yeah, I don't think you can, like, get a Guinness World Record over a webcam. Or can you? Because, like, it'd be hard for it to be official, because, like, they couldn't be sure or something. All I know is, like, there was an interesting piece on, like, what was it? This Week Tonight with John Oliver, where there was, like, there was a dictator who made, like, a giant cake because he wanted to legitimize... It was something to do with, like, him legitimizing his dictatorship by obtaining a world record. And so he made a giant cake and got in contact with the Guinness people. Guinness World Record people. And then so John Oliver, like, decided to break that record on air just to, like, one-up him, to take something away from a dictator kind of thing. But honestly, he didn't do it in front of a judge, I think. Sounds like you if you were a dictator. I mean, yeah, it would be a thing to do, that's for sure. Yeah, like, it sounds like a thing you'd do in Tropico. Yeah, let's have llamas be the national animal and make the biggest cake. I don't know if the most recent Tropico games are any good. I know the series has kind of been going downhill in some ways, but the original Tropico is... The first Tropico game was actually really good. Tropico 1. Hey bro, I played some Tropico 4, was it? Or no, 5. I forget which one I own is 4 or 5. But it's a little quirky. I heard footsteps. Okay, the footsteps are not of something I can eat, but something that in fact wants to eat me instead. A zombie.
Back real quick, I need to open up a window and turn on a fan.
No worries. Stay safe.
Good.
Will do.
Alright, I am hungry. And sadly, I don't have any more food. I didn't borrow enough food. Oh, I forgot the frickin' bicycle, too. What's wrong with me? I forgot the bicycle. I'm a mess. With the bicycle, I can hunt down food. I just got too distracted by the fact that I got dysentery. And stuff. Good lord. Well, at least I can build more scaffolding back home. And who knows, I might borrow a little bit more food or something. Zombie? No, the zombie's not gonna catch up to me. Okay. Alright, so we're turning around again. I guess I can just keep building my road. Like I said. Yes, and long live the Spear King! My castle will be mighty. Okay, yeah, one more dose of goldenrod tea. There we go. Alright. So I've dosed myself with goldenrod tea. My dysentery should be gone in no time. Another egg. Hooray. That'll help with the food situation a little bit. Ooh. No, I don't want to... I want this bridge to be flat.
Hopefully the noise of the fan isn't too annoying.
I'm not hearing anything, so you're cool with me.
Good, good, good.
Alright, nice. So that bridge is slowly getting better. Use a little stamina and then play some blocks.
I believe it's like 85 today here.
Ooh.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Okay, getting a bit chilly. Have to pull out my torch. I came all the way back there, but I got totally distracted by the dysentery thing, so I forgot the bicycle.
Hmm.
So I'm coming back a second time to bring my bicycle with me.
Hello.
Hey, Devin. Can I get over this? Ow, owie. Okay, I couldn't. Okay. I need food badly. And I will boil an egg. The egg will be for someone else. Yay, delicious food.
Don't worry, the noises you're hearing are from me.
Take, like,
Alright.
2 more pieces of meat. Hopefully that'll be good. I don't want to take too much meat from my friends. I always feel guilty. Because I'm taking more than I'm giving, and that's a bit rude. Alright, and those spears. I gotta make the spears. That's important too before I leave. Okay, so
Yes.
where do I do that? There's this forge.
The forge, you can make the forged iron. It has plenty of metals stored in it. You can kind of melt ingredients into it. That's what all
Okay.
those numbers are. And if you look for forged iron, you can make some. And then that should be the only separate ingredient you need to add.
So wait, I make the spear here at the forge? Yeah.
You make the forged iron there. The spear actually can be made anywhere.
Oh, okay. Not seeing the recipe? Let's. Well, maybe I'm getting confused. Okay, there it is. Iron spear. Forged iron, leather, duct tape. Okay, got it.
Yeah, if it shows a little anvil symbol, then you need to be at the forge to make it. So if you look up forged iron, you'll see that it has an anvil symbol, which means it has to be made at the forge.
So I'm not seeing any forged iron as an output here. I have to. Oh, I actually have to. Yeah, put it through the
Yeah, make
process.
it.
Got it.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes we leave them sitting there. Right now, there doesn't seem to be anything.
Okay, I'm processing 10 right now.
That's good. Yeah, they'll-
Here. I have a few for you.
Oh, it takes 48
think so.
actually. Oh wow,
I
nice.
have.
Perfect. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Grab the leather. I can find the right box for it. Leather, 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 leather. Got some leather.
Also, in case you haven't noticed, I am kind of cleaning up this place
Sounds good.
because y'all are filthy animals.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Very disorganized. Okay, do we... I put some extra duct tape in one of these boxes. I need to get it back.
But in all seriousness, I'm just taking out some of the unnecessary stuff.
Oh, are
okay.
these...
I
Are
was
these
gonna
the
say,
same
what
4
did I do?
boxes?
I know
the
I
door?
left holes in the ground. But
Oh yeah, they are. Okay. Sure, this should have some duct tape. Right? Am I blind? Or maybe my friends use the duct tape. I'm having trouble finding the duct tape.
I think I left it in one of those chests. There isn't much, but there's a little bit.
I need 3 per spear.
I may or may not have used it.
Okay, well,
I did make glue, though.
gotcha. Well, I mean, that's... Or... Gotcha. Cool. So...
Okay. Glue can make duct tape. You just need
Yeah,
to
we'll
have
just
cloth.
take the cloth. Okay. So yeah, I'll grab up some cloth.
Let me
oh,
go
there's
and
the
make
glue.
some
I got
more
glue.
duct tape.
Alright, I got the parts.
Or, I
It's-
mean glue.
Okay, so it's at this chemical station?
Yeah, it's in the chem station.
Oh, and then you can make the duct tape just on, yeah, on your person. Okay.
Oh, there's 6 duct tape here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and 9 lock picks. Yay. Here, I'll toss down the duct tape for you.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm making some more as well. And now we can make iron spears. Beautiful level 5 iron spear. Alright, this is the first one. What do I need for the second one? What does it say? Or what am I limited by? It says I have the necessary ingredients, or unless it's counting the...
Oh, there we are.
Or am I reading this wrong? 7 out of 6 duct tape. 8 out of 6. Oh, not enough iron. I need more iron. Okay.
And
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, it's gonna take a full 2 minutes to make this spear and 2 minutes to make the next one, but they'll be level 5, and that's gonna be awesome.
Groovy.
Nice.
So just for a start, I'll put my level 4 iron spear back here. And then I'll leave one of these level 5 iron spears back here. Well, no, I should be able to make 2 level 5, or I should be able to make level 5 iron spears for all of us, really. If I just get a little bit more leather. Oh, there's our leather. Whoa, what was that noise?
Sorry. I accidentally used a junk turret instead of put it down.
Oh, those things make a scary noise.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, yeah, you can hold them like a gun and just shoot.
Oh, I don't have enough
And
duct
they
tape,
only
so.
take iron to fire, so it's kind of fun. But I think the blunderbuss is probably similar.
I was incorrect. I don't have quite enough duct tape or iron, or not quite enough duct tape for 3 spears.
Well, I'm going to be making a ton of glue, hopefully.
Sounds good.
I got 101 murky water.
Oh, wow,
That's a lot.
it is a lot.
Should I
Well,
use
there
this
were
old one?
101 empty bottles. So, yeah, do the math.
There you go.
Oh, sorry, B. Vargas. Like, I'd like to do a public server in the future, but, like, for now, this one's just gonna be Devin, Amadeus, and I. Just because Amadeus does tend to get a little bit touchy about
Alright, I placed more objectors.
people that, like, we don't know very closely hopping into games.
Knock knock.
Oh, sorry.
You literally closed the door on my face.
But I do want to do, like, a public one
Didn't see
later.
the follower.
Also that part. That thing, too. Not that you're not a trustworthy fellow, B. Vargas, but, like... Yeah, I want Amadeus to be comfortable, kind of thing.
Blue is that we don't get bottles back.
Alright, my
I
first
know,
level
I
5
don't
spear.
I know how to make bottles, but it requires sand, which is harder to come by than you'd think.
I managed to find a little bit of sand. Some biomes have
What the heck
more
was that?
sand than others.
You feel sick to your stomach.
Okay.
One of the random worlds I made started me out in a sort of desert biome, and I was just getting nothing but sand there.
Ah, okay. In that case, you could have made lots of glass.
I put away the first level 5 spear, and before I could fully recover my hunger, I got food poisoning again. From the grilled meats.
Oh, jeez.
My luck is not good today.
And you've become better at cooking.
It's either that or I need to take my vitamins.
That'd be a good idea.
Or there's three of those, so yeah, maybe I'll use one of those vitamins. Yeah, I'll take a vitamin and I'll start eating garbage. Like this moldy bread.
Hopefully not literal garbage.
Yeah. I think there was a sandwich. Although I guess I should have had... I can eat all these ears of corn.
Ooh, a toolbox with 18 nails and 3 scrap polymer. Yay.
The ears of corn don't give a lot of food, but... Yeah, there was like a sandwich somewhere in there. Like a shamwich. I think there was a shamwich in one of these crates, wasn't there? Am I blind? Hell, with vitamins, I can even eat raw meat. Could I eat raw? Yeah, I have vitamins. I can eat rotting flesh if I want to. That's horrifying. Oh, what the heck? That's terrible.
Oh yeah, it's after midnight, so at any point we can stop.
Cornmeal?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, it sounds good. I'm just gonna chew on this rotting flesh a little bit because I ate my vitamins. And then we'll wrap things up.
That is funny.
I think there's gotta be something better to eat than that. Oh, there's a sandwich. Old sham sandwich. I'll just take the other sham sandwich with me. Alright, so I got the sham sandwich. Oh, the Pit Infinity. Oh, that sounds cool. Oh, yeah, that was, wait. Yeah, that was it was based on that roguelike, the 3D roguelike. Yeah, like the Sword of the Stars, the Pit. Yeah, that looked really cool, actually. That'd be awesome, B. Vargas. I would totally play that with you.
I'm just going to check out this room here first before I head out.
Sounds good. Yeah, this bicycle is awesome. I finally am trying out this bicycle. I'm gonna get it back to my castle, and then we'll wrap things. We can wrap it up because this is so fast. This bicycle is amazingly fast.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good too.
Yeah, I'm well fed. Oh, I gotta be careful. I don't want to wreck it. I'm like off-roading it over mountains. Okay, it's gonna be difficult getting across the lake though. Like, built a bridge, but my bridge is. I'm gonna have to.
A pile with 8 shooty gun shells.
I'm gonna have to repair my bridge a bit. My bridge bicycle accessible.
The bicycle does have a durability. Not sure how fixing it works.
Hopefully it won't come to that. I do not feel confident of my bicycle's ability to get across my handmade bridge. I'll just drive the bike around. Just drive the bike around. Okay, yeah. Going over the hill, it did take a little 1% of damage. Dun, 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 dun.
It's funny.
This is so much fun.
Yes. I'm just hoping that'll help us hunt for meat.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Yeah, I feel the same way. I really like this game, and I never want to stop, but my friends must sleep. My brother has a day job that he must attend to, and things like that. So
Alright, I think I'm about ready whenever you guys are.
yeah, we gotta give him sleep. Okay, I'm really close. I just want to be at my home before we log out for whatever reason. Although we don't have to. Just
Yeah, I can wait.
make my life a little bit easier for next time, I suppose. Oh, there's my abode. There it is. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, yeah, thanks for joining me, you guys. This has been awesome. I really love this game.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this more next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
When we'll get to use... I'll really take advantage of this bike and finish up my castle. But it's looking significantly bigger than it was at the start of the stream, that's for sure. Not exactly looking quite castle-like, but, we're getting there. Alright, yeah. So, yeah, good night, you guys. Thanks again for joining me.
No problem.
Good night.
Alright, so shout out to B. Vargas, Electro Kitty, the recently muted June Park, saying, "Long live the Spear King, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Builder of Castles, Maker of Spears, Puncher of Cotton, Killer of Zombies, Hunter of Rabbits, Eater of Eggs, long live the King, Lord of us all." I really appreciate that enthusiasm, June Park. Getting muted right at the end of the stream by Nightbot for 200 seconds. Anyways, so I might as well read that out because I always enjoy the enthusiasm. Continuing with the shoutouts, we have... Oh, where was I? Okay, Aaron Kessinger. And we had BL Crate. And Ill Creator. I really appreciate the jokes. And I know we had more people here, but my chat isn't letting me go back very far. But anyways, just thank you everyone for watching. Oh yeah, my Korean friend Jigu, who gave me this $200 super chat. Definitely gotta thank my friend who donated $200. Or not $200. 2,000 won. My brain's all over the place. Thank you so much for the 2,000 won super chat. It doesn't translate to $200. My brain is off. 2,000 won super chat. Thank you so much for that, Jigu. I really appreciate that. And yeah, just have a great night, everyone. And look forward to more cool videos coming up on Monday through Thursday. And I'll see you for more streams on Friday and Saturday next weekend. Like I said before, there will be that learning Korean video coming up soon, as well as Cloudpunk. I'm really looking forward to showing off that. Oh, and Death and Taxes as well. I forgot to talk about that. I got a free copy of the game Death and Taxes, where you get to play as the Grim Reaper and choose who lives and who dies. And that'll be coming to the channel real soon too. I did a few episodes of that, so. Anyways, that's it for all the things I can think of for previews coming up in the next week. And I'll see you guys next weekend. Thank you so much once again for liking and subscribing and doing everything you do and watching now and in the future. I appreciate it, as always. And, good night! Good night from the King, the Spirit King, to you all. May you all have a wonderful night. Goodbye.